Well, good morning. I'm working on a Blazer again. Today is getting ready for more body panels. The body panels should be in this week. So next week, I think I'll start putting body panels in. Last time, I think I told you that battery box paint. There you go. Battery box is painted and back in. I painted here. I painted all of this. Cleaned it up, painted along here, painted down in there. Just trying to clean it up. It's slowly but surely looking better, but I'm getting a little bit at a time. Today, I think I'm going to start right here. That is a lovely looking mess right in there. So I'm going to start cutting that out and getting ready for the body panel. The body panels that I have coming are this back floor and this front floor. And as you can see, the floor is really not in bad shape at all. This spot right back here is in bad shape, but I can cut it off right through here. Kind of follow this body line. But this is, I won't say a bad rust spot. It's not rusted through. It could probably be cleaned up. This is rusted through. So what I'm going to do is, I think, cut it right in here maybe and back. Clean, take all of that out, and then I'll cut this back to here so I can replace all of that. But today's the day I start cutting. So, yay! Can't you see how excited I am about that? But got to be done, so let's start it. Okay, now we have weight reduction. Not natural weight reduction either. That pretty much took care of all the rust that I was worried about on this side. This is all surface. I'll clean it up with a wire wheel. I'll repaint all of this. And then I'm going to put bed cover, spray on bed liner in it, and then a heat shield, and then carpet. That's down the road a piece. That may or may not be done by May, but it will at least be rhino lined by May. So that is now waiting on panel. Holy cow. I am slowly but surely getting somewhere. I didn't know if I would ever get this far. This is what came out. It's a good piece of metal. Only problem with it's right there, which that's surface. I mean, it goes through the top layer and tried to go through the bottom, but it's still, that's where the seat mounted. But this part right there, of course, is gone all the way through. Plus, I need this lip. This lip that goes all along the body line right here and comes up. That's a drip lip. And I need that. And I don't have the equipment to make it, so I have to order a panel with that lip already on it. So that's why I cut this. I didn't have to cut all of that out. I could have just cut a strip along here out, but I had to get that piece of that rust spot there. I had to get that and that. So I figured, why not just cut it all out, since I ordered one to replace it anyway. The one I ordered to replace it is probably, I don't know, comes about up there. Holy cow. Probably comes to right about there. I don't know. I'm going to say the frame. This is the frame. Probably comes to right around there. I'll patch that in get it all good. And once this side's good, I'll be happy as heck. I mean, the other side's got to be done, and I'm not putting it off, but man, you don't know how happy I'll be to get that done. Okay, I think today is probably about done. It's cold outside. It's cold in this shop. I bought this, but can't get it to work. I'm tired of jacking with it, so got all my painting done over here. Now I need to do that over here. I want to save this if I can. I'm going to try to clean it up. That's the jack instructions. I do not have the jack, the original jack. I do have the original jack crank, and I believe the original tire iron, lug nut wrench thing. And they go over here. I have those, but don't have the original jack. I may try to find one somewhere. I'd like to put it back in here. I know I'll never use it, but it'd still be cool to have. But anyway, I'm going to try to clean this up and tape it off. Clean all of this up like I did the other side and get it painted. I think windshield washer fluid is in good shape. I don't think it's cracked like the radiator overflow was over here. It was broken. I got to get that fixed, or probably just buy a new one. Luckily for me, this front end and grill and all is in great shape. Don't really have to do anything to it. I think it's missing something that goes here, but I don't know what that is. But I'll look on the internet and find out what it's missing there. I'm going to paint the old beast the same color it is. Except I'm probably going to clear coat the heck out of it. I want it to shine. Never painted before, so that's going to be fun, interesting. Oh yeah, nice hairdo. I don't have much hair to begin with, but holy cow. I've never painted a vehicle before, so this will be my first. I don't have a paint booth. It'll just be painted in here. Guess we'll find out what it turns out like. I'm really not worried about it being painted. I got something on my... I'm really not worried about it being painted in May. I mean, it would be great if it was, but if not, it's not. I'm not. It's not something that I have to have done. I just want it running and driving and be reliable, because that I think it's called the Highway 66 Cruise, Hot Rod Cruise, or I don't remember. You have to look it up. Long as it's reliable. It starts in Chicago. I'm not going to Chicago, but it goes through St. Louis, which is about 5 hours from me. I'll probably drive to St. Louis and then take it from St. Louis to Springfield, to Tulsa, to Oklahoma City. And I just want it to be reliable for that. I don't want to have to be broken down on the side of the road the whole trip. So, anyway, man, I appreciate everybody following, like, subscribe, whatever you got to do down here, wherever it's at. It's free. Doesn't cost you anything. I would love to get as many followers as possible. Tag your friends, tag your buddies, anybody who's, like to see an old Blazer worked on, or see a cranky old bastard working on things. Anyway, love one another. Please love God. Today's a great day to have a great day. Good day, USA. Thank you very much.